Tonight, it's been a lot about this man right here, Chandler Smith, as he continues to lead here. You see that led 13 of 107 laps tonight.
I think that might be about the biggest lead we've seen. He's driven off by just over a second, and there's Daniel Hemrick using strategy. Oh, caution's out. Hemrick using the strategy to get those two tires. He's got the track position, and he likes his truck.
Oh, big damage for our defending series champion, Ty Majeski.
Tilted the in-car camera.
That brings out the fourth caution this evening. Wow, that's a big hit.
Yeah, that's going to be, potentially the end of his race, or really, really difficult to be able to repair. A lot of damage right there. You could see basically the whole underbody of that rear tail. Going to be tough as you see the smoke already filling the cockpit from the tire rubs and everything. And
he was
tough luck right there.
He was running 10th at the time of this impact. Take a look back here.
He's on the inside of Grant Enfinger, and we know how easy it is to get loose down there. And that's what happens. Got the right rear out, no air to lean on. That means a loose race truck, and it went around.
I've seen that before, Michael. Remember a few weeks ago at Martinsville, just running real close on the bottom, trying to get a little tight, and just gets in too deep, too shallow, and Ty Majeski around and pays the price for it this time, battling for 10th with Grant Enfinger.
Second bad week for Ty Majeski. Finished 33rd a week ago at Bristol. Oof, right there.
Enfinger did a good job to be able to recover there and keep his trucks in that Grant Enfinger machine, and just easily able to unwind the wheel. And unfortunately, been sort of a characteristic of Ty. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but when it does, unfortunately, it's on the inside of trucks and just gets loose, trying a little bit too hard on entry, and just unfortunately just the wrong side of it.
Weld that wall back together.
Now right here, this is what I was talking about just before. This is the 26, just going to be coming into your screen now. 26 at 81, hard in the outside wall, a little bit the 81, but this is where that 26 of Dawson Sutton's right front got cut down, and potentially why Connor Mozak got behind on his spotter, or got behind on where exactly he was.
It really isn't who I am as a driver. I feel so bad for everybody at ThorSport, Duke Ronda. I just need to be better. So apologize to Soda Sense, and they're a great partner, and we're gonna right the ship here. We got a lot of races left of the season, so obviously got wretched and really embarrassed myself. So need to right the ship here and on to Texas.
We'll see you in Texas, champ.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the champion taking this one hard, and we've seen this story before, where he's down in the dumps, has a string of the winners of the last two races. If one of them wins this race or is the highest finishing driver, they will take home $150,000 from the Triple Truck Challenge. And here comes Corey Heim on the outside.
Oh, hard in the outside wall. I believe that was Stuart.
Damn! The whole rear of the truck is gone.
The infield, they cross the start-finish line. The caution
nearly.
comes out for the fifth time.
Just that ripped off made it look worse.
Strategy, Michael. This is going to put us all but in our window potentially, and those guys that just pitted might have a free stop, as guys are going to be able to hopefully make it here that just pitted. But a lot of damage. That's going to end the night of Tanner Gray, Stuart Friesen, and I think a few others involved. Matt Mills there. That's going to end his night. Good to see the window net down. Really, really hard hit. As Friesen, we saw a really quick snap free moment. I'm sure there was contact with how aggressive that thing snapped, but we saw it quick out of our screen, lost sight of it, and then all of a sudden coming back, clearly bounced off the wall of turn 4 on the outside, back into the 15, and involved a few others.
Tanner Gray's just stuck in that infield grass.
I couldn't see, Jamie, who snapped first, but it was an abrupt move, and the outside wall was involved and bounced off of the wall and got other trucks. There's a tough afternoon for that.
Friesen's ready to go home right now after the tough day he's had.
Yeah.
Got into the wall earlier. The team went to work. They fixed up their primary truck, had a good race going, and now it's just destroyed.
And not surprisingly, we know how hard they are to drive when you're down on the bottom and you lose that air on your side. And as these restarts take off, Carson, and the laps wind down, you're just going to get more and more aggressive. Like you heard Ty Majeski say, he said, I can't blame Grant. He didn't do anything. He just took up a little bit more space than I was expecting. That's just going to continue to escalate.
Absolutely. The air is moving around. It's good good to see everybody getting out. Obviously, a lot of hard hits. We're going to see a replay here. Let's take a look. Stuart Friesen on the bottom of your screen. That's going to be obviously who we're focusing on. The 42 of Matt Mills going to roll maybe to the right rear here. Stuart Friesen. Oh, it's Raja
got loose, and then he got pounded.
Yeah, nowhere to go, Stuart. Stuart
That's
got
why
a
it took
tight
it off.
moment, got stuck behind the
That's why I was saying it
71
wasn't that bad, because I knew it was something like that. It was when the tire blew out, it ripped the
missing the spinning
back of the truck.
Friesen had nothing he could have done about that. When Raja got loose.
Well, when you're checking up, that's only going to make that dirty air worse. As you're lifting and getting the right front out, and it just happens so quick. It's already within the flash before your eyes. Just nothing Stuart could have done, nothing the 42 and Matt Mills could have done. But really nice work from everybody out back to avoid that and pick that up.
Watch this again.
Just a big loose moment from Raja right there. And gosh, Tyler Ankrum did a really good job. Andres Perez in the dirt, realizing that, not panicking, turning right out of the grass. As you see Tanner Grace trying to keep the throttle down, just spinning around, stuck in the dirt. But Connor Mosek barely avoiding it again. And unfortunately, I mean, you could have involved 6-7 pretty good trucks here that have fuel to make it, that could be factors here, that could have had their night wiped out right here. Is where I'm board Tyler Ankrum, seeing what he sees. Going to be a